government has announced a special committee that has been formed for One Nation, One Poll. It will be headed by the former President Ramnath Kovind. After the adoption of the Constitution in 1950, the polls to the Lok Sabha and the state assemblies had been were held simultaneously every 5 years between the time period of 1951 up until 1967. Now, as the states were formed or reorganized or assemblies were dissolved before their scheduled terms completed, the practice started being challenged. In fact, we are getting a lot of political reactions on this big development that we got to know of yesterday in the evening. The Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has made a comment on the One Nation, One Poll committee that has been formed. He's obviously showed his support for this big step that may be in fact presented and introduced in the special session of the Parliament later this month.
Today, Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi has taken a very landmark decision by appointing a commission to look after the issue of One Nation, One Election. I am glad and I am very happy that a person of the stature like Sri Ramnath Kovind ji has taken the decision, or he has accepted the offer of the Prime Minister. Now this commission will definitely look after the issue of One Nation, One Election.
The Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde has made a comment on the One Nation, One Poll committee formation as well. And this is what he had to say.
One Nation, One Election, ये इसका मैं स्वागत करता हूँ और इसकी वजह से जो हर चुनाव में लोगों के पैसे खर्च होते हैं इसमें काफ़ी बचत हो सकती है और ये पैसे जो है लोगों के स्कीम के लिए, रिफॉर्म्स के लिए काम आ सकते हैं और ये जो भी आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी, केंद्र सरकार अभी तक जो निर्णय लिए हैं, लोगों के हित के निर्णय लिए हैं, लोगों के फायदे के निर्णय लिए, इसलिए तो देश की तरक्की हो रही है और इसलिए ये इसका भी हम स्वागत करते हैं. सही.
Let's quickly also listen to the response by Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra Fadnavis.
ये बहुत ही सही इस प्रकार का प्रस्ताव है. देश में लगातार चुनाव चलते रहते, आधा श्रम ये चुनाव में चला जाता है. कहीं ना कहीं आचार संहिता चुनाव की लगती है तो उसके कारण भी काम डिरेल हो जाते. इतने रिसोर्सेस उसके पीछे खर्चा होते. लगातार चुनाव के कारण रिफॉर्म का जो प्रोसेस होता है उसमें भी एक प्रेशर आता है और अलग अलग दल फिर अपने राज्यों में उन रिफॉर्म्स को रोक देते हैं ताकि इलेक्शन में उनको फायदा मिल सके. तो वन नेशन वन इलेक्शन के कारण 5 साल की खुली स्लेट रहेगी, पैसा भी बर्बाद नहीं होगा और रिफॉर्म्स की प्रोसेस भी अच्छे तरीके से चलेगी.
Manohar Kesri on the telecast with me. Manohar, big development. This has obviously raised a number of speculations. The ministers and members of the parliament from the BJP side have gone about supporting it, but the opposition is criticizing the move. What next? Is there going to be any confirmation that we'll get on whether the One Nation, One Poll bill is then going to be introduced in this special parliament session?
देखिए, बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा. सबसे बड़ी खबर है और सबसे ज़्यादा अगर आप देखें तो इसे लेकर के पॉलिटिकल वॉर शुरू हो गया है. एनडीए वर्सेस इंडिया हो गया है. अगर हम सरकार की बात करें तो केंद्र सरकार की ओर से एक कमेटी बना दी गई है जिनके चेयरमैन और या जिनके हेडशिप में रामनाथ कोविंद जो हैं इसे एक ड्राफ्ट तैयार करेंगे. ये भी संसदीय कार्य मंत्री प्रहलाद जोशी ने कहा है कि ड्राफ्ट को पब्लिक के बीच में भी ले जाया जाएगा, उनसे भी सुझाव मांगी जाएगी और संसद में जब चर्चा की बात होगी तो चर्चा के लिए लाया जाएगा। लेकिन विपक्ष इससे डरा हुआ है। उन्होंने सीधे तौर पर जो है सो इंडिया महागठबंधन पर निशाना साधा। लेकिन वहीं अगर दूसरी ओर देखें तो इंडिया गठबंधन की ओर से अटैक किया गया है मोदी गवर्नमेंट को। कहा जा रहा है कि जब जब हमारी बैठक होती है, अभी मुंबई में बैठक चल रही है और उससे पहले अगर बेंगलुरु और पटना की बात करें तो एनडीए की ओर से उसे डाइवर्ट करने की और डिस्ट्रैक्ट करने की कोशिश की गई है। और ऐसी स्थिति में इंडिया की ओर से कहा गया है कि सरकार चाहती है चुनाव डिले हो। अगर कमेटी बना दी गई है और उसके बाद जब उसकी रिपोर्ट सौंपी जाएगी तो 6 मंथ से लेकर के 1 ईयर का वक्त लगेगा। तो ऐसी स्थिति में सरकार की मंशा है कि चुनाव को भी टाला जाए। लेकिन सरकार की ओर से साफ तौर से कहा जा रहा है कि जैसा कि उत्तर प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ ने भी इस बात को कहा कि ये बहुत अच्छी पहल है और आर्थिक बचत होगी। जो पैसे की बर्बादी होती है वो बचेगा और उसका इस्तेमाल जो है, और वो पैसा जो बचता है उसका इस्तेमाल सीधे तौर पर जनता की भलाई के लिए होगा, जनता के विकास के लिए होगा। जी,
Absolutely. Stay on with me, Manohar. Joining me on the telecast is the BJP spokesperson Anila Singh. And Anila ji, a lot of reactions. Opposition is criticizing this move. If it is tabled in the special parliament session, they say that this is another tactic of the BJP to try to hold elections early on and not give enough time for the opposition and the India alliance to build the momentum for being able to formulate the sheet sharing formula and other things.
My roundup to all, and this is a problem of dotted INDIA. It is not national problem. So how they have to sort out, they can brainstorm over it. So if we talk about Narendra Modi ji, he is heading a nation and he always takes steps which brings prosperity, stability in the country. And if we talk about elections, every year so many elections happening, it really drains out our treasury. So if all the election happens together, like assembly and the parliament, it is going to save lots of money and lots of time. And the respective governments, they can concentrate on their state or the country. So they should start thinking about the nation, about the country. But they are not able to do that. They are simply thinking about themselves, how they can come in power, what they have to do. This is their only motto. And for Narendra Modi ji, definitely nation is the motto, and that is why he wants to discuss about it. And it is not the first time he has taken some such step. If we talk about this topic as well, like in 16, 18, 19, 20, 22, so many times he has discussed on it. In 2014, in our manifesto, it is mentioned that there should be one nation, one election. So it is not new. If they thought that Modi cannot bring this, then it is their fault, not Narendra Modi ji's fault. So, if it happens, then definitely, as a common citizen, everybody will be happy, including me.
Okay, all right. Anila ji, obviously, this has been sprung upon the country, on the opposition parties and the members of the parliament, that there is a special parliament session that has abruptly been scheduled by the government. What may be discussed in the parliament is the big question everybody keeps asking.
Yeah, I can't predict that. Time will tell. But earlier also, 4 times, such sessions had been roped in earlier governments. So it is not the first time special session has been called for. People are not surprised. I think INDIA people, they are rattled.
Anila ji, stay on with me. Mr. Rashid on the telecast with me, the Congress spokesperson. Mr. Rashid, now what is the query, what is the objection that has been raised by the opposition with the special parliament session that is being held from 18th up until 22nd of September this month?
Basically it is all right. Special, as far as the special session is concerned, there is no problem at all. But nobody knows what is the purpose of this special session. It is not happening first time. It has happened 2-3 times earlier, but always government takes all opposition parties in confidence before announcing this. And this time nobody knows, not even leaders of Bharatiya Janata Party. They don't have any knowledge. No media person has any knowledge. Just we are thinking what will happen, what will happen. What kind of prime minister he is? He is in habit to create suspense. What is this?
Rashidi, also there are rumor mongering that is taking place saying that perhaps the current government wants to laud the efforts that BJP has been able to be successful in two of its big grand plans. One is the Chandrayaan-3 success and second one about the G20 grand event that is taking place.
As far as Chandrayaan is concerned, definitely the entire country is proud of it, and we have congratulated our scientists. They have done a lot for this purpose. But as far as G20 is concerned, I do not know why Prime Minister is taking political advantage of this. Every year there is meeting of G20, sometimes in any country of the members of the G20. Last year it was hosted by Indonesia. What is the significance of Indonesia in the whole of world?
Okay.
What Indonesia has got out of it? It is all right. We are hosting. It is very good. We are happy that head of the states of 20 countries, not 20 countries, President of South Unions, Russia, he is not coming here. But even then, it is very good. It is very good occasion. No problem. But why is taking political advantage and trying to politicize it?
Okay. All right. There are also speculations being made that this could be an opportunity by the BJP to hold early Lok Sabha elections and wanted to rake up public sentiment which is perhaps in favor of Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Actually, BJP and our Prime Minister know it very well that in coming 4 assembly elections, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh and Telangana, BJP is going to lose. So that is the reason, the result of the Karnataka election has created a new wave against Bharatiya Janata Party in the whole of country. So if in the coming 4 states elections, BJP is going to lose, then what will happen? That is the reason. It is very much possible that parliament election may be earlier and he may dissolve the house. There is no doubt in it. But people are against BJP now.
Okay. Sir, stay on with me. I'm also being joined by Anila Singh, the BJP spokesperson. And Anila ji, what would you want to say of Rashid Alvi's attack on BJP, saying that BJP and Prime Minister Narendra Modi are jittery of the India alliance. They are scared of the popularity that India alliance is gaining, and therefore there may be a possibility that the house may be dissolved and the Prime Minister would want to have early Lok Sabha election.
Rashid Alvi is a very senior, politically mature leader of Congress party. But unfortunately, whatever he is saying, it is a rhetoric. I mean, this alliance, they keep on saying that, Arey, BJP dar gayi, Arey, Narendra Modi ji dar gaye. It is just a lip service which they are giving. They know it very well, the popularity of Narendra Modi ji, nationally or internationally. They do not stand, any of the leaders, they do not stand anywhere near to it. The latest survey of PWQ, it has proved that 8 people out of 10 in our nation, in our country, they love Modi ji. This is the reality, and same goes for the international figure as well. The people have started liking India because of the Narendra Modi ji. So who is scared of whom? The survey reports tell, and this survey is not of our country, but some, I think it is an American survey company which has done it. And secondly, if Nawazuddin Siddiqui starts thinking, oh, I am more handsome than Hrithik Roshan, I can dance better than Hrithik Roshan, and Hrithik Roshan is so scared of me. This is the thought process which is running in his mind. He may be a very good actor, but he cannot be a very good dancer or a very good looking actor as well. So they should know their strength, and we know our strength. And definitely our strength is Narendra Modi ji and our work.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.